So this is not a joke. One of the best restaurants in all of Walla Walla is at a gas station.
So we've been hiking, living off the grid, basically roughing it the past few weeks, and we decided it was time to take a little break. We came to one of the hottest wine regions in the entire United States. It was voted the top wine region in the US by USA Today. Now, all of those accolades are great, but the cool thing is very few people know about this hot spot. Here, take a quick look.
Walla Walla is located in the southeastern corner of Washington State, right on the border of Oregon. Now, while we're so far north in Washington, it actually has a climate that's similar to the Mediterranean, so it creates these amazing, delicious wines.
Because of its unique hot climate, Walla Walla is known for its Syrahs, Merlot, and the big Cabernet Sauvignon.
We're gonna be spending the next few days enjoying the finer things in life. Fine wine, fine dining, and fine weather right here in Walla Walla. The place so nice, they named it twice. So we made it to our first stop in Walla Walla wine country, and we are in downtown Walla Walla at Bledsoe Tasting Room. Now, we couldn't get a reservation at the Vineyard because they're very popular. It's owned by Drew Bledsoe and his wife, and Drew used to play in the NFL as a quarterback. I don't know who he played for. Scott, anyone?
I'm pretty certain it was for Buffalo, and I think he came from Boston College, but I might be mistaken. I'll have to look that up.
We just opted for a tasting menu, which is $20 total. Cheers.
Okay guys, I was partially right. He did play for Buffalo Bills, but his claim to fame was Super Bowl champ when he played for the New England Patriots. So I was partially right.
I rely on you for these things, Scott. Come on.
High school went to Walla, and college went to Washington. That makes sense why there's a winery here.
Not Boston.
Not Boston, not at all.
So we are at Plum Winery, and they are famous for wine slushies. That's right. This is a big old Slurpee. And I got what is most popular, which is the white mixed with the red. The white's more like lemonade, and the red is, well, it's not wine, but it's delicious. They call it Shiraz, but I don't know. It's a little bit sweeter than a normal Shiraz. So.
Shiraz or Syrah?
Well, it's not from Australia, so it's Shiraz.
Syrah.
Is this Syrah? My camera person's telling me it's Shiraz. Cheers.
Sometimes I gotta help the big guy with pronunciations.
Oh, it's literally like a lemonade with like wine.
So we're at stop number 3, which is Henry Earl Estates. I mean, everything in Walla Walla downtown is within walking distance. We can legit just walk 20 feet and we are at our 3rd stop. We're having a delicious red wine called Homestead. We're gonna have a little hummus and olive board before we go to dinner. So, cheers. That was such a wonderful tasting. It was our first tasting at a vineyard in Walla Walla, and it was at Revelry Vintners. It was divine. I mean, the second we walked in, they had rosé waiting for us because they said, you should not walk into a winery empty-handed, and I agree. But we had a wonderful private tasting, and you have the option to do a private tasting inside for $20 a person, or you can taste outside. It doesn't have to be private. You can come whenever. There are 3 tastings a day right now. It's at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. We chose the 11 a.m. because we wanted a morning wine. But now it's off to lunch. And I don't remember where we're going.
We're going right over there.
Right next door.
It's right there.
Baltimore.
Valdemar. We are back for another day of wine tasting in Walla Walla, and we are in the southern parts of Walla Walla. Today we are at Alton Winery, which was a recommendation from someone we met yesterday at another vineyard. And here they greeted us first with some rosé, which your girl loves, and Scott already drank his. So here we go. Cheers.
We got wine.
We did it. Alton. That might be my fave so far.
That is my favorite. I think this place is going to be very popular in just a few years.
Agreed. I mean, you were 4.5 hours from Seattle, Portland, or Boise, so it's not very easy to get to, and I think there's some beauty in that. You have to work for it. You have to go a little off the beaten path to find all of these beautiful wines. But Alton in particular is just a few months old, and it's run by a husband and wife duo, and they were amazing.
Yep, we love you, Alton. We will be back, and we're going to take a little piece of you with us.
Yay! So this is not a joke. One of the best restaurants in all of Walla Walla is at a gas station, and it's called Andre's Kitchen. Now, Andre used to work at Le Bernardin in New York City, which is a 3 Michelin star restaurant, and now he opened up a restaurant right here in Walla Walla at a gas station, and it's supposed to be phenomenal. Let's go taste.
This place is literally a gas station, and their special today is one of my favorite, Al Pastor tacos. I mean, how good does this get? I've never seen anything like it. It's unique.
Even the receipt says the most badass gas station restaurant. This has gotta be good.
They just showed up, and they look like restaurant quality. They are. Oh wow! I mean, look at that.
We came on the right day.
We came
Pastor Day.
My favorite.
And you have 2 different types of taco sauce. What do you want your flavor to be?
I don't know. I'll try both.
Okay, you get both.
I can't get over the fact that these came out of a gas station. I mean, we're sitting in front of a typical ice machine in a local newspaper stand, and the pumps are right over there. It's one of the more unique eating environments that we've done.
Gotcha. And it's delicious. Sangria.
Can we get the crackers as well? Is that a...
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sangria.
This looks delicious, actually. Oh, that's nice. It's fresh.
That's
amazing.
fresh. Sparkling sangria. We actually just crossed the border into Oregon.
Castillo de Feliciana.
And this is our 5th vineyard of the trip thus far. Now we've gone to tasting rooms as well in downtown Walla Walla, but in terms of actual vineyards, this is numero 5.
Okay, the one thing about Castillo de Feliciana, you gotta come here and you have to try the sparkling sangria. It is a must when you're in this area. So we are at Tranch Wineries. Well, we're trying to leave. And the gate's closed, so we can't get out, and we're not in a car. So we're kind of stuck. So Colette had to pull a bridesmaid's move. And hopefully she's able to let us out. Yay!
Yeah!
Thank you!